Hello folks, welcome to the review of Samsung Galaxy Y, and in this video we would be reviewing the camera of Samsung Galaxy Y. So there is no front camera, that means no video calling. However, at the back we have a 2 megapixel camera without any LED flash. So that means that in dark lighting conditions or at night it would be difficult to take good pictures. Let's get into the camera app. So I hit the applications menu and go into camera. As you can see, it just took a little less than a second to open the camera app, which is fairly impressive. Let's try to take a device as a subject. And if I quickly hover the camera sensor over my object, you can see there are slight jitters, but the image stabilizes fairly quickly. The detail is not too high as you would expect in a 2 megapixel sensor. I'm trying to focus on an image that says dark field and it does not adapt too well to the text. So even when I'm pointing at something that says Logitech, it is not very clearly visible. Let's try to take a picture quickly and see how well the shutter performs. So it takes roughly about a second to take a picture and get back to the camera app. That's fairly quick. I noticed that, as you can see, I have a light right above the ceiling, and the camera does not adapt too well to these lighting conditions. Essentially, a camera should lower its brightness automatically in order to adjust for extreme lighting conditions, but this one does not. However, let's take a picture again and see. So yeah, it just takes about a second to get back. All right, let's get into the camera app, and let me place a black background to help you see it clearly. All right, so if you tap at the center, you get a multiple number of options to choose from. You can choose to toggle between the camera mode and the video mode by clicking this button on the top right. You can access your gallery from this button right here at the bottom right. You have another set of options to choose from, various shooting modes available between single, smile, and panorama. You have a variety of scene modes, landscape, night, party, indoors, sunset, dawn, fall color, candlelight, and or backlight. You have the options to choose from, various exposure settings, goes from 1 to 9, 5 being the default. You could go into tools or the settings button, and you can choose the image size. So the default is 1600 by 1200, that results into a picture worth 2 megapixels. You can choose from other resolutions. This will reduce the size of your file size, but at the same time, you'll have to compromise on the quality. You can choose your white balance from between auto, daylight, cloudy, incandescent, or fluorescent. You can choose the timer value for self-imaging. You could go into the tools, choose to enable or disable guidelines. You could also geotag your images. You can enable or disable shutter sound and or reset the entire settings of your camera app. So that pretty much summarizes the camera of Galaxy Y. You could choose to browse through the pictures that I will upload that I take from this camera. I would also take a video and upload it. So feel free to review those. It'll be at the top of this review under the camera samples tab and video sample tabs. Once again, thank you so much for looking at these videos. Continue to read the review at mobiscrub.com, and I'll have more videos regarding this device. Thank you.